Yeah, so after learning operators, we are moving towards operator precedence. Fine. So in operator precedence, what you mean by operator precedence? Go back to your school days where you used to learn the concept of board mass, right? So in which when you have an expression in which number of operators are being used, you need to think of that how to solve it, which operator will be solved first. So here you know that this is bracket, this is off, this is division, this is multiplication, this is addition, this is subtraction. So similarly you will be looking at the precedence, how the operators will be solved, taken first for the solution when number of operators are there in a given expression. So there can be an expression in which number of operators has been used. So you will be using this operator precedence concept to decide which to use first. So again, I'm saying learning by doing. Whatever concepts you are learning, you should actually practice. Then you will be able to understand. Sometimes unexpected results are there. So you should know that if I'm writing this thing, why unexpected results are there? What is the reason behind it? So you should learn by doing. We have already covered statement, comments, indentation, variable types, data type conversion, and now operators we have covered. Now we are moving towards operators precedence. So when dealing with operators in Python, the concept of Python operator precedence and associativity. This is very important concept that I'll be coming now, is very important as these determine the priorities of the operator, and otherwise I have already told that we will see unexpected results if you are not aware about the operator precedence and you are solving it in your own way. The results definitely will be different. If you try to solve that expression manually without taking care of the precedence, and then you try to let the Python interpreter give you the results, you will say, oh, why it is different, why I'm wrong. So here is the concept that you have not followed the operator precedence rules. So what is operator precedence then? This is used in an expression with more than one operator with a different precedence to determine which, yeah, this is the point over here, which operation to perform first. If there is an expression in which there are more than one operator and those operators are of different precedence, so how you will choose that which operator to be solved first, to be performed first? So this operator precedence will tell you. So look at this example. Here there is an example of 10 plus 20 multiply by 30. So you can solve it in a two ways. First you are solving is 10 plus 2. You have put in brackets, it means this plus will be solved first. So answer is 30 multiply by 30 equal to 900. So this is one way of solving. Now another way of solving is you are taking 10 plus 20 multiply by 30. Now you are multiplying first, so it comes out to be 10 plus 60, so it comes out to be 70. Now the question is which is the right one? Answer 900 is correct or 70 is correct? So let's see this diagram. Here you can see this is the expression that you will be solving. Fine. So here you can see that two operators are there, one is multiply, another is plus. So this multiply is of higher precedence and this plus it is lower precedence. This is an addition operator and this is multiplication operator. So multiplication operator is higher precedence and addition operator is lower precedence. So definitely the higher precedence operator will be performed first. So we are performing 20 multiplied by 30. The answer comes out to be 60. Now the expression becomes 10 plus 60. We are left with only one operator, so there is no competition, so answer comes out to be 70. So now this is the correct one and this is the wrong one. Fine. So this is how we are solving the problems. Then the question comes out to be associativity, as we are seeing over here, associativity. So here let's take the example of this expression 100 divided by 10 multiply by 10. So here you can see that there is an operator division, there is an operator multiplication. They both have the same level of precedence. Now the question is, then which to choose first? Fine. So when there is a tie between the precedence of the operators, then we will be going with the associativity rule, right? Associativity means that when you talk about division, right? So division will always be solved from left to right. Right, this is x division by y. It means x will be divided with y, not y divided by x. So this is left to right. Okay, so if you say that assignment operator a equal to 5, right? So this is your left side, this is your right side. So this 5 is assigned to a, not a is assigned to 5. So this is left, this is associativity. Got it? So then we are looking at this multiply and, okay, comes to the definition first. If an expression contains two or more operators with the same precedence, then operator associativity, then operator associativity is used to determine. It can either be left to right or from right to left. So here we look at this multiply and division in this example have the same precedence and their associativity is left to right. So the expression this is treated as this. So this left, on left side, whichever is coming first, they will be evaluated, and then whichever is coming right, they will be assumed. So now look at the examples. So left to right associativity, so we have already seen that this will be as they are of the same precedence. So the associativity is left to right. So first, whichever is coming on the left, it will be executed. So this is left, this is right. Fine. So then we are coming over here, minus and plus, they have the same as precedence. So this is again left to right. So minus is coming first. So minus will be performed first and plus will be performed later. So then here exponentials, both are coming the exponentials, but here right to left associativity is there. So it will be first calculated and then the second part will be calculated. So this is associativity. Now we are combining both the concept over here. So this is the expression we are taking over here. Operator precedent and associativity are two main characteristics of the operators that determine the evaluation order of sub expressions in the absence of brackets. So when brackets are there, we know that we are very much clear, crystal clear, that how will be solved. So now let's take the example of this operator precedence and associativity. So this is the expression that has been given to us, right? So here first we locate that we have the operators plus, division, minus, and multiplication. We know that division and multiplication, they are of same precedence. Plus and minus, they are having same precedence, but they are without brackets at the same level. So either division or multiplication will be performed first, but they are at the same level. So now LTR, left to right associativity, comes. So whichever operator is coming first on the left side, so this division is coming, so this division is performed first and it comes out to be 20. So now the expression becomes 100 plus 20 minus 3 multiply by 10. Then whichever is of higher precedence, multiply, So this will become 100 plus 20 minus 30. Now plus and minus is there, so here again left associativity, so this will be 120 minus 30 and it comes out to be 90. So here both the concepts of precedence and associativity will work over here. So this is the description of precedence and associativity table, in which you can see over here. So first of all you are having parentheses, then you have exponent, and corresponding to that the associativity also mentioned that it is left to right, this is right to left, right? And similarly you can see over here that plus, multiply and modulus, they are at the same level, they have the same precedence, and their associativity is left to right. Then we have seen plus minus, shift left, shift right, less than equal to, greater than equal to not equal to, is not. So this is the identity and membership. So this is the hierarchy of all the operators that are available. So similarly you can see the bitwise operators over here, you can see the logical operators over here, then you have assignment, then you have compound. Fine, so here they are compound, and this is how they are performed. So you need to keep in mind the hierarchy, the precedence of this, so that whenever it is being solved you can do it. So I think again I should remind you, learning by doing. So you are clear about operators, you are clear about precedence. So thank you very much.